Bear with me on this one as I'm having to do this one-handed. These teeth up at the top are the incisors. Here are your canines, 1 and 2. The teeth behind the canines are going to be your premolars, and in the very back, which you can't really see, but they're little teeny tiny ones, are molars. You have the hard palate, which is the beginning of the mouth, the front. Way down in the back where it gets soft would be your soft palate. Underneath the tongue, let's see, the attachment point underneath the tongue right there is your lingual frenulum. Moving down, we have underneath the rib cage, there's a little ligament right here. Kind of barely see it. That's the falciform ligament. This large brown structure here is your liver, and there's the gallbladder in the middle. Okay, we have a stomach. This large portion here, stomach. Up top, at the very top in there in the stomach, is the drawing a blank. Cardiac sphincter. We have the fundus is the upper curvature. The lower curvature is called the pylorus. This curvature along the outside. Oops, probably missed that. Fundus up top, pylorus down below. Greater curvature. Inside we have the lesser curvature. And this is the pyloric sphincter, where the pylorus of the stomach joins with the small intestines. We have the body of the stomach, and then inside there are folds inside the stomach. Those are called rugae. The beginning of the, again, bear with me because I'm doing this with one hand. The beginning of the small colon, or the small intestine, it's called the ileum. Starts right there. The duodenum starts right there. The duodenum turns into the jejunum, which is the bulk of the small intestines here. The jejunum is all connected together with a substance called mesentery, which is this fine tissue that's holding all the things together. At the end of the jejunum, we're going to connect right here at the end of the jejunum to the colon, and the base of the colon right here at this little tip right I'm pointing at is called the cecum, and between the ileum and the cecum is the ileocecal valve. You can't really see it, but it's in that region. So we have the cecum of the colon. This right here is going to be the ascending colon. And then over here, you have to trust me on this, it follows through. This is the descending colon right there. Here's your spleen, this large structure. Here's your spleen. This is the urinary bladder. Down below here we have the rectum, and then further down to that we have the anus. Let's see, underneath, if you go underneath the liver, you'll see some fine tissue here. That's the lesser omentum, and then this stuff, which unfortunately was cut off on this cat, drapes over the entire internal organs. That's called the greater omentum. This sheet. Greater omentum, lesser omentum is inside. Directly underneath the stomach, this little brown portion here, which is kind of hard to see with one hand again, is the pancreas. And then we have 2 kidneys, one of which is easy to see, which is right there. There's a kidney right here, pointing at it. Kidney. And that's about it.